Hi, I'm Dick Dallas. Many people have concerns about the pesticide use on our American golf courses, and they should be concerned. But I think what's more important is that we have these vast amounts of space that are being unused, and a lot of these clubhouses and pro shops dumping thousands and thousands of tons of pesticides to keep the grass clean and to keep the weeds away. One of the best things that you can do if your ball runs across the grass and picks up some pesticides is to lick your own ball, and thus building up immunities to the pesticides that each course uses. And to you environmentalists, I invite you to come out, take some shots, lick your own balls, and build up some immunities. Thank you. We're going to go try to play some golf here. You better deal with the program in your fucking head. Cause I like to see laugh and dead with the program in your fucking head. If anyone wants to know about whether we're in a recession or not, I can tell you right now. When I played golf here years ago during the Democratic administration, there would be old golf tees all around here that you could use. Republicans are in charge now. You can't find one tee around here to use. That's how bad things are.
Watch me now. Easy and staggerly. Watch me, you watch them, I watch them, I watch me. How them a program. Who them a young girls have them iPad. How them a program. Home on a full time gonna find some solution. How them a program. Who them a young girls have them iPad. How them a program. Home on a full time. Watch me. But who? You a watch me and me now watch you. You a watch me.
You're playing with some people, maybe $1 a hole, $5 birdie, some kind of skin thing. You just hit a shot, okay, you're macho, you think you're a good golfer, but you really suck, and you top it, okay? Then you let one go that way. Remember, everything has to go straight through. It can't go left to your right or behind. What you do is you step slowly into it, and you release from here. Step, release. Okay, that went a little left, but not bad, okay? Everything has to go straight through, just like your ball. Once you get a little better at it, you can add some stuff to it, like, fucker, fuck, son of a bitch, motherfucker. All right, that's about where it's got to go. If you do it at your club, which I've never been a member of, be careful. Really, don't try this at home. Otherwise, you could injure someone. So that was one phase of a 3-part lesson on the program. This number 2 technique is primarily when you're carrying your clubs and you're not driving a cart. This one is when you're in the mid-range shot. Okay, once again, you have a bad shot, some of your buddies laugh. This technique is just going like this and fucking doing that. So don't ever let anyone tell you that golf is not a sport. What's really important to keep in mind is that the golf is a game of finesse. It's a yin and yang, less is better. It's a Zen, it's a Buddhist thing. So you want to keep things in control. Now here's the third and final technique that once again, you don't have a cart, because there are other ways to deal with the cart issues, but this one's here when you're carrying your own bag. And so once again, we go into this scenario, and you're playing and you're down and you're under some competition. Some of your homies you're playing with, they can play well. You've had a couple of beers, you're down some strokes, and you do one of those. This one, you fake a throw, you almost do it, but you fake it because you've got your temper controlled, but then you come up, fucker, kick on it. Fucker, motherfucker. Anyone that plays golf knows that golf bags and golf irons and clubs and putters are expensive. So what you can do instead of breaking and throwing and smashing your own stuff, you can come into the woods, grab something that has some girth, not too thick, not too long, not too thin, just about right. Go up to the nearest tree, and this is because you've had a meltdown on the course, and you're not playing very well, and you just made a shitty shot. Then you go up there and say, "Motherfucker, son of a bitch, fucking motherfucker, son of a bitch." Okay? That's totally legal. You can do that on any course in America, and I believe even in Europe. So if anyone says different at your club, tell them to call Dick at the program, and I'll set them straight. You better deal with the program in your fucking head, Everyone knows these are drivers, 3 woods, 5 woods. You want to stay away from those. Those are expensive. You don't want to break them. Specialized sand wedges, things, even just good irons, you don't want to break. Certainly don't want to break your putter. These are the garage sale ones that you buy at some white elephant sale. They throw in the clubs and the bag for $5 or $10. And so, I don't know, here's the ultimate in frustration and anger. You really want to avoid doing this just because it's not cool. It's not good mojo at all. But if you are really pissed and you do need to lose your mind and you fear that you may hurt someone, just fucking... I see the old steel club, so sometimes you gotta... Put some ass into it. There you go. And then you rock and let them go. What you want to remember is after you break your club, you want to save it. Because these things, when you go camping, they make these great tent stakes to hold your tent down. So what you do is you get your tent and you're out there in the wilderness, and then you have that as a tent stake. I don't know about you, whenever I go camping, I'm always missing some tent stakes. So if you're going to break your clubs, save them. And for you women, the program suggests this. Anytime a girl comes out onto this golf course, they instantly become 30% more attractive than they would downtown or in the suburbs. So if you're 30% fatter than you should be, or if you're 30% uglier, you come out to this golf course and you will break even. Guaranteed.
Once again with the program in your fucking head. Not the light you see, laughing dead with the program.
Why are there 18 holes in golf? Do you know that? You know why there's 18? Because you don't want to play 20 of these stupid fuckers. Oh, magical golf box. Please give me the wisdoms and the words and the tips that I need in order to become the master Zen golfer. Please, oh golf box. Dick, you are a loser, douchebag.
Once again with the